Yo guys, what is up? I'm Excavation and welcome back to my second video back. So today we are going to jump into a championship event. We're going to do the legendary classic and we're going to go in none other than the 2008 Lewis Hamilton McLaren. Now I'm not a massive fan of Lewis Hamilton, but I do appreciate his skills. So the first race here is in Monaco, so it's going to be exciting nonetheless. And jumping in to lights out and away we go. We're in P3. We get a half decent start. We have a Renault and a 2004 Ferrari in front of us. We dive down into turn 1 alongside the Ferrari going up all the way up the hill. Can we get into P2 off the start here? But I don't think we can. The straight line speed of that Ferrari is just too quick. It nips in front just before Casino Square, and now we had to settle in. A 20 lap race. It's all about settling in. So moving on now to the middle part of the first lap. Rich mix flowing, we're chasing Murray, diving down into the Nouvelle chicane, and we're gaining a lot of time through there. The downforce of the McLaren is next to nothing compared to this Ferrari in front, so you know we really have to work hard because we don't have the pace on the straights. We do have to think a little bit more about where we're going to make our overtakes. Rascasse is probably a very nice opportunity for us, maybe even the final corner if we're feeling frisky. But moving on to lap 2 now, we scored purple in the first sector, diving down into the Nouvelle chicane, almost giving him a little tap there, Murray. Coming into to back, flying through purple through the middle sector, absolutely flying now. And look at the time we gained in coming into the swimming pool chicane. That's something to note, because that could be a little overtaking spot if we're feeling it. But we're going to go around and we hit the wall. Almost hitting the wall. Almost losing front wing, but Maya or Maja or whatever is going to get past us here in the 2004 Williams, or is it 2005? I can't remember off the top of my head, but he's ahead of us and that's all that matters. So now we're down to P4 and we have to make our way back into this race. Now coming up behind the BMW now, go purple through the middle section. We're going to go to the inside. We're going to dive down into the swimming pool section and we're going to make a very nice, clean move there back up into P3. And now we can focus once again on getting to P1 or at least P2 in this race. We actually go and set the fastest lap while making an overtake in the laps. That's not something everybody can say around Monaco. A good exit through the final corner now. And we go faster again here on lap 5. And we're getting closer and closer each lap to Murray. But we do have to think about tyre life, because these two are going to be battling away. We're getting rid of their tyre life, and we've just got to sit back and wait for the right opportunity, because it will come. But just have to be patient. So we go green in the first sector here, through Lowe's hairpin now, getting on the power as soon as possible. And all I was thinking about here is just getting on the back of Murray off the exit of this corner. So only chance I have, the straight line speed isn't there. We did a pretty good job on this lap, but still look at the straight line speed of Murray just pulling away here. Diving down. I don't know if we touched him there. We might have just done. Nothing dangerous though. Now flying into to back here on lap 5. Through the swimming pool section. We're going to look for an overtake here. We're going to go down the inside just like we did on the BMW. And we're going to clip him. And no. Just as I thought it was going to be a perfect overtake. Looking at the replay here, I thought it was going to be perfect overtake. But it wasn't quite. Coming through to back, let's see if we left him enough space, because I felt like I left him enough space. Flying through the first part of the swimming pool section, coming through, and we do just somewhat close that door. Leave it down in the comment section below what you think of that incident. I think it was a racing incident, maybe me getting a penalty if we had the official FIA stewarding. But I think on the basis of racing around Monaco, I think they would let that go. But you know, I don't know. I felt like I left him space, but obviously I didn't leave him enough space. So what can you do, I guess? Apologies, I didn't want to take him out the race. And this effectively has made this race into a 2-horse race. Jones in the 2006 Renault and us in the 2008 McLaren. And let's see, because there's a bit of a gap, but we'll see if we can catch up to him here on lap 6. Plugging away, we're trying our best. Through to back, we were really strong through to back in the swimming pool section and the Nouvelle chicane all race. Those are our strongest sections. Even to back when we got it right, we did get to back wrong a few times. So coming on now to lap 9, green through the first sec to get a nice run on Jones. We're going to have a look to the inside through to back. Are we going to take it? No, we're not. We're just going to sit behind him. Cutting off our angle a bit through the swimming pool section, so we had to take a little bit of an interesting line, but still getting through to back okay. Through Raskas now. There's a blue flags ahead of first back marker, and this is what I need to get. If I need a good opportunity to overtake for the race lead, it is going to be with a little bit of safety car, with a little bit of back marker magic, and we actually hit the first back marker. I didn't want to have to sit behind him through Saint-Avold and then get back ahead of him after. Moving on to the off-board shot now. This is later this lap, or maybe lap 10, I can't remember. Through Lowe's hairpin, and look at the traffic ahead, and this is what I mean. This is where we can really gain a nice advantage, and we've actually done just that. We're right on the back of Jones. The 90, I don't want to say the wrong year, man, Williams getting in the way, and that's allowing me to get a nice run on Jones here. We're going to break down into the Nouvelle chicane, try and get past him. He cuts the corner, fair enough, I don't mind that because I didn't give him much space, so I don't mind that, no incident. Down the inside through to back, and what an overtake we've made, going round the outside of the McLaren, and then there's another McLaren ahead. We just need to nip through him nicely before Raskas, and what an overtake. Diving down the inside through to back, and that was all because of that Williams at the start on the exit of Portier, giving us a great run on our friend in the Renault there. And now on lap 12, we can start to pull away as Jones is still getting caught behind traffic, and we have a bit of free air to really pull away here. And to be honest, that is all she wrote for the rest of the race. We brought it back pretty securely. Once we got past it, it was a fairly simple race. My pace at Monaco compared to the AI is next to nothing, and to be fair, online is pretty decent. So moving on to lap 20, we set a fastest lap, and I just wanted to say I'm joining an F1 league, online Xbox League. One, if anybody wants to join, I'll leave a link in the description below to the Discord server. And two, and they also do PC and PSN for anybody that's interested. But two, I will potentially be streaming it. I'm not sure yet. But one thing's for sure, I will be taking the footage from the race and putting it together for you guys to go on this channel. So if you're interested in that, smash a like on the video. And just as you say that, Esto Sari gets a faster lap, but we've gone purple in the middle sector. Can we nick that fastest lap back for that extra point here in the first race of this 5-round championship, I think? And we do just that. I saw the purple on the bottom left, so we get the fastest lap and we finish first. I do feel a bit bad because we did take the Ferrari out of the contention. So yeah, even if we gave ourselves a 5-second penalty for that, I think we would have been clear of second place. So disappointed to do that to a rival, but at the end of the day, a strong result from us to bounce back from that. And yeah, so the next round of this will be in Brazil, so make sure you stay alert, looking up for that. Put the bell notification on to be notified of when that video comes out. I'll only be uploading a few times a week, so I won't be filling up your inbox. So if you could smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and also put the bell notification on, that would be much appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully see you next time at Brazil.